So you join me after just pumping my tyre up on the back. I think it's going to be okay on my Recumbent Bike. I did say that I was never going to get on this again, but you know, I just like the thing so much, I really do. Don't really want to get rid of it, if I was honest. But I've got a couple of hours spare. I'm going to head on down, I think, towards Coate, which is about perhaps a mile away from where I live. Lovely country park. I've got my drones with me, so I'm going to be doing some drone flying. Kind of show you around, really. But this is kind of just part of my not daily exercise routine. It's good to get out maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I think just to give your legs, you know, a bit of a workout. Good for the cardiovascular system. Good for your breathing. Great for your mental health. So I've ridden the 1 mile from my place to Coate. There you go. Nice flight, nice flight. Oh, I tell you what, it really is lovely to get out here, and it's so close to where I live as well. Only about a mile away, and you've got this wonderful country park. It's so very diverse. I see the swans just over there. There's a whole load of them on the other side. I'm going to try and get round there in a while, but yeah, really nice place. Great to come out here, to be able to breathe once again, to be able to live. This is what life is really about, you know, making the most of the time you've got on the planet. You know, try and be a force for good, not for bad. You know, people have the ability, you know, to change, to evolve, if you like, you know, to become a better person. And I like to think that I'm moving on. I like to think that I'm a force for good. just make a better future, you know, not only for yourself but also for the people around you. I think that's really, really important. Anyway, so the audio yesterday regarding the FPV with the whole chest mount thing going on, I think that worked quite well. I think I will carry on, I think, with that until something better comes up, but I think at the moment that's probably the best I've got, so I'm going to stick with it. Anyway, we're going to dive down here, a nice little lane, a little pathway. I'm going to get myself over here and lovely woodland over there. Just off the road you come to this place. It's amazing, isn't it? Nature just left to do what nature does. I really like that. I really just like the natural beauty which the world has to offer, and we can explore it on foot and also with my drone. Brilliant. I've been digging around in my panniers here to search for my motion controller, and I suddenly realised that I left it at home on charge. But not to threat, I have got my RC unit with me, I've got my Neo as well, and I've got my Flip. So at least we can go in there, not FPV style I'm afraid guys, but I will come back here again with my FPV gear, because it does look rather interesting. But at least we can fly around with the Neo, with the sticks, with the RC unit. We can get quite deep into this part of the wood, just to really see what there is, because I'm quite intrigued. Okay, let's go fly then. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Right. Right, we get recording. So I'll be taking my audio from up here. What you might hear, and I picked this up, one of the reasons why I kind of went over from using this to my DJI. With the DJI you get better sound quality, pure sound. With this, when I go quiet, what you will hear is like a pickup on the hissing noise, and that's quite annoying, but there's not a lot I can do about that really. I suppose I could maybe use go back to my DJI, but I'm an SD card down at the moment. I've been and lost an SD card. I don't know where I put the damn thing. Anyway, not to worry. Okay, we're just going to fly around with the sticks then, guys, just to see what there is. And this most wonderful place. There is, or there was, or there should be, and there will be, I suppose, a lake here. In the winter that fills up completely. Obviously we've not had much in the way of rain this summer, and it's completely dry pretty much. So yeah, the rains will come and then it'll fill back up again. It's just what it does. Okay, right, so I much prefer to do FPV just because I can see where I'm going a lot better. It's a lot clearer than this. You're going to run into things using this, I'm afraid, but it's just how it is. Anyway, let's have a little fly around here, shall we, just to see what there is. Yeah, I had a good fly yesterday up at Savernake Forest using FPV. I took the Flip up as well. That was interesting. I do like, gosh, look at it. Oh, bloody hell, I don't want to down my drone here. I'm just getting a weak signal. I'm going to bring it back because that looks like it's a bit too interesting down there for me, but perhaps another day. I just want to go and have a look around here just for now. We might venture in there in the wild just to see what there is, but that did look a little bit busy in there, didn't it? Okay, right, we're just going to fly it down, try and find a gap somewhere. My gosh, this place isn't managed at all, is it? It's just left to get on with its own devices, I think, which is probably a good thing. Okay, right, this is where I really got to be on my best flying metal right now. just losing signal slightly. I'm going to bring it back in the homey direction, which is over this way. Straight through a bush. I think I have to bypass that. There we go, guys. Bit of entertainment for you right there. Oh, DJI Neo style. Okay, a little obstacle. I think I should be just around here somewhere. There we go, guys. There we go. Brilliant. Back safe and sound. Another successful flight. It's such a great drone, it really, really is. And what's the Neo 2 going to be like? If they can improve on that, I mean, that's almost drone heaven, isn't it? Brilliant. Bit of a climb back there. It's a good job I had my porridge this morning. Anyway, so the rest of it's pretty much downhill. Interesting little time out this morning. Nothing planned, mind. Just a shame I didn't get the whole FPV kind of thing going, but I'll go back there at some point in the future and probably redo that part. Okay, yeah, so welcome to the next day. So, yeah, I've got myself another camera. This is the DJI Action 4. Okay, and the reason why I'm wearing this hat is because I can then differentiate between the Osmo original and this one here, because I don't know if there's going to be much in the way of quality upgrade at all and sound. So I'm wearing this. So anyway, yeah, there we go. Yeah, nice camera, by the way. Got it yesterday. I think I paid about £200 for this, which I thought was an absolute bargain, by the way. So we're going to be using this camera on there, fly my drone around this place, which is just outside of a village called Great Bedwin in Wiltshire. Really lovely place, actually. I've never been to this particular part of this forest before. Just seeing how it handles the light, because I've not messed about with the settings on the camera, and it would be interesting to see how it handles it, whether it's a manual thing or whether I've got to go into the settings and play around with the settings and things. But anyway, so yeah, so yesterday, interesting day, riding the Recumbent Bike. I didn't get any punctures, so that's a first. But the last 5 times I've been out on that, I've had a punch every single time, and I got really quite fed up and sick with it. Yeah, it was okay yesterday. It was good fun. And I flew the drone as well, a couple of drones, and I'm glad to say that I've got my motion controller today, so we can do some FPV, probably around this place. But I am going to go into the forest a bit deeper, just because there is a quite a not busy road behind me. There is a road behind me. I just want to get off the road and into the forest where it's nice and quiet. So I think we'll yeah, we'll pick it up from there. Well, I wanted to get off the beaten track, but this is a bit extreme. A bit extreme. Anyway, look at that, eh? Whoa, I'm just miles away from anywhere at the moment. Surrounded by nature. It's got to be good. Anyway, we're going to fly the drone, I think FPV style, the little Neo here, in and around this area. Yeah, I don't know what's out there. I mean, I don't know. I've never been here before, so this is very much a first for me, a first for you, which makes it all the more interesting. Right, we get filming. Right, we're now recording. We're going to... Right, we're going to take it down there. I'm just on... Yeah, I'm on normal mode at the moment. This place is really busy, guys, okay? Really busy. I'm kind of hoping that, you know, the sun's playing a bit of a trick as well, isn't it? It's a sunny day today, so it's going to be a little bit kind of flashy, I suppose. It makes it a bit more difficult to fly this thing. But we'll just give it a go. We'll see what there is out here. I'm kind of hoping that the sun's going to go in and we're going to get a bit of cloud cover or something would be kind of helpful, really. Alright, I'm just pixelating up a little bit. Oh, I better put my antlers up, hadn't I? Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. There we go, a bit better now. Right, we're just going to take it back towards the home point area. We're just going to scout through. We're just going to see what there is in this particular part of Savanac Forest. It's right on the eastern extremity of it, not far from a village called Great Bedwin. Lovely place, Great Bedwin. Okay, we're just going to fly through. Oops. Yeah, it's going to be it's a bit tighter in here, guys. This is a bit more like Summerford Common, where I was earlier this week. So it's going to be a little bit hairy at times, I must admit. Oh gosh, here we go. It didn't take long, did it? Not surprised, really. Anyway, I'm the right way up. I'm going to just see if I can take it off. Press it a couple of times. I'm hoping it's going to... Come on, please get up. Motors are starting. Up you go. Don't hit anything. Right, I'm starting to record again. So that's the good thing about the Neo. With the Flip, that would be pretty much impossible, just because the Flip is yeah, it's a bit closer to the ground. The ground clearance on the Flip is more or less zero, so if it goes down the Flip, then very difficult to take that one off. Yeah, this is a bit tighter than I like, guys, around here, to be honest. I like a bit more open where I can kind of belt it around a little bit, but perhaps we can try and find some open space in a while. Alright, okay, let's just head on over here. Looks to be a bit more open around here. I'm going to take you out in a second or two. I'm just going to try and find perhaps somewhere where I can take you out. Don't know what's above me. Okay, let's see if we can head on up that way. I'll stick it on sports mode. Stick it on sports. And we're just going to head up. How blue the sky is. It's wonderful, isn't it? Such a great summer we've had this year. It really is. Really has been fantastic. Right, so we are kind of down there somewhere. A bit of wind around. Wow, this is actually bigger than I first thought. Okay, we're going to take you back in again. Just gives you a bit of an idea. I'll just run you over here for a second or two. For those people who like flying outside of a forest, gives you an idea. Ooh, there's a bit of wind around. I've got to be a bit careful. There's a bit of a gap there. Just see if I can fly into that gap. Try and work my way down ground level. There we go. I think I just about managed it, almost. I don't want to go there. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a lot to this place. It's really dense, isn't it? Really dense. Still on sports mode here, so I've got to be a little bit careful on the trigger. There we go. Yeah, anyway, so I thought I'd treat myself to another camera, just to kind of up my game a little bit, I suppose, in a sense. And when I was in Sainsbury's, Argos, as it were, because Sainsbury's own Argos, or Argos owns Sainsbury's, it's one or the other anyway. Anyway, so I was in there and I thought I'd just pop in, have a little look just to see what they had, and because I was kind of in the market for another camera. And I was pleasantly surprised to see that the Osmo 4 was coming up quite reasonable, and I thought, yeah, you know, I'm going to have that. And I did. I parted with my money, and a bit of a faff mine, because you've got to download the Mimo app, which is the app to actually run the thing. And then you got to register it, then you got to activate it, then you got to do this, then you got to do that. And it's all a bit of a faff, to be honest. I just want a camera I can just switch it on and play with it, kind of a thing, you know. But no, you just can't do that, unfortunately. Right, it just went behind me there. Just gonna take it over here, see what there is. There you go. Just whip it round here again. What a great way, hey, to see the forest in a different way. Just wonderful. Yeah, I've got the whole place to myself, I think, pretty much. Apart from the lesser spotted Great British Yetis, which are probably in here somewhere lurking. I don't know. Okay, just gonna nav through here. Diving around a bit, guys, I do apologise for that, but sometimes you really have to. I'm just looking for just the route through, really. At the same time, I'm also looking in my peripheral vision to see if I can see anything jumping or diving around. Haven't spotted anything yet. Doesn't mean to say there's nothing out there, mind, but oh dear. Oh, you got to be so careful. You really have. Got to have your wits about you. You just cannot blink sometimes. This place is so busy and so unforgiving. Yeah, it really is. Okay. It's very wild though, isn't it? Oh gosh. Very wild. I do like the wildy, wildernessy places. Okay. Yeah, so I went out on my recumbent yesterday. It was good. Kind of enjoyed it. I do find it, to be honest, I do find it harder work to pedal the recumbent. I think it's a bit slower than a normal conventional bike, to be honest. It's bloody hard work. But nonetheless, it is kind of quirky. It's different. I do like quirky things. I like different. Yeah, I do. Okay, right. I think there's, turn it round this way. I can hear a road somewhere. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where it is. I don't think it's a million miles away from me. Okay. It's just right at the last second. I have to do a quick left or a quick right or an upper or a down, just to keep this thing in a flyable state. I don't know how long this video is going to go on for, guys. Obviously I try and keep it somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes, but I've just got a feeling that this video just might go on a little bit longer than that. So if it does, I do apologise, but you know, this is kind of exciting, isn't it? You know, flying through a forest, just seeing what there is. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Okay, oh, sorry about this, I'm diving all over the place, but I have to. It's like playing a video game, this thing is, I tell you. It's like playing a video game. The only problem is when you crash it, you've got to go out and get it. But it's really good fun. It's cheap entertainment. It really is cheap entertainment. And that's always good. Okay, I'm going to bring it back towards the home point now. Yeah. Let's go over here. I'm picking a line. I'm just hoping that there's no little twigs. Oh gosh. I'm just hoping that there's no little twigs or ferns in the way to bring my little droney down. And sometimes you don't see them like that. Let's have a little look, see if we can go and find it somewhere, shall we? I'm hoping it's going to give me a route in or something. Right, okay. So right, so I'm not getting any line, any route in to find the drone. That isn't good news, especially in a place like this, because I mean literally it could be pretty much anywhere, but I'm going to start in that direction over there, and I'm hoping that I can you know, I can pick up the audio with the beep beep and all that, everything else, you know, of the drone. So we'll give it a go. Anyway, the dog's gonna get a nice walk. It's the main thing, isn't it? And yeah, I wish I wore long trousers now. Okay, so I'm walking around this particular part of the forest at the moment just to see if I can actually hear it. I'm down to 39% battery power. If I don't find it within the next 10 minutes, I probably won't find it ever again. I've got no signal on my app at all, on the DJI Fly app. So really, the best thing I can do really is just to walk around in a big circle, then slowly kind of move in, and if I can hear it, then I can pick it up. But it's really just a matter of kind of walking a little bit and then stopping and then listening. I think I hear something. Definitely can hear something. It's in that direction over there, so we'll go through here. Right, okay, I'm definitely picking up the sound from it now, so, and I've got visual as well, so we're good to go, we're good, we got it, thank God for that. And that's the reason why it wouldn't take off, is because it's basically the wrong way up. There we go, stop that. There we go, guys, so that was lucky. I think what I'm going to do now, because I think my luck's ran out,
powering off automatically.
I think I'm going to have to quit here for now, and I think the video's probably gone on for long enough. Anyway, so there we go, guys. Flying in this particular part of the forest comes with its hazards. If I do crash it, I've literally got to go out here and manually try and find it. And my feet and my legs are taking an absolute hammering at the moment, as you can see. Anyway, there we go. That's the unforgiveness of nature for you. Has its beautiful side, and also it has the other side as well, which perhaps isn't so great.